Guys, I am back at CFD, and the reason for my visit today is to get my car tuned. Rolo's gonna tune my car. He told me when he was tuning Lizardi's car past week, he said, hey, we should tune your car. I was like, I'm not ready. I want to wait until I get back from Drift, Texas, and the hurricane passes. And now I'm gonna get ready to tune my car today. So hopefully, if everything goes well, I'll be able to make it to the event tomorrow, which will be my first time drifting my car. First thing in the morning, I had a new windshield installed, so now I have a brand new windshield and OEM molding, so it looks really clean. Now I'll pass deck. The next thing I'll need to do is to get the fitting for the hydro e-brake, and which I'm gonna pick that after tuning, and then I need to get a fire extinguisher for the car, and I'm ready for drifting. Walking back to the shop, you can see I still have my logo here and Adam's, well, Adam's old logo. Oh, he's on the phone. And I'm gonna have Master Tuner Mr. Rolo tune my car. How do you like that software?
Fine, bro. It's good.
While he's tuning over there, I can also read the parameters over here. So that's what my car is doing. Oh, we have it like this. There you go. I can see the AFRs, the map, and the coolant sensor. That way I know if the car's overheating from outside the car. I just finished configuring the dyno parameters. Now the next thing, Rolo's checking the cruising tune to make sure the AFRs are good. And now I'm stopping the dyno, which takes a little bit to stop. I already set up the gauge that has the AFR on the big screen. Coolant temperatures are looking good, 79 Celsius, and then there's a map sensor right there. It's working through the fuel tables now and correcting the mixture. I tried looking for everything here, but I can't see any signs of damage on the head unless I take the camshafts off. And I already made a mess over here, so I think the best thing I can do at this point is just to take the car home and take it apart over there. If I look down the spark plug hole, I definitely can see a hole in the piston. I think the valve dropped and it went through the piston. That's the only thing that could have happened in this case, because we were only making 300 horsepower and all of a sudden it went on. And this is what my spark plug looks like. It doesn't look like it works anymore. Should probably save it. I guess this is kind of like a payback since I put the wrong title on Louis' car where it said it blew the engine when it was the head gasket. Now my engine blew up. Great. After breaking the engine, the best thing we could do is come back to the old Cuban cafe to get some delicious Cuban food. They have like arroz con andule, white rice, I think that one's Chinese rice, black rice, and then yellow rice. And then they got a bunch of assortment of meats. I wonder which one I'm gonna get today. And then over here we got chicken, fish, there's more fish, the sides. I think I'm gonna get some sweet plantain today. Then there's an area where I never get anything, just salads, then a bunch of drinks. Then over here you got pastries, sandwiches, and more pastries. Then you got coffee. What is that? That's that moment when my car has to get towed again. So this is it. Now it's gonna have to rebuild the engine or build another one. No, my car. It was so much fun driving you. I was gonna stop by Adam's house to pick up some tools so I can pull the head out tomorrow and check what happened, but he summoned me for something else. Alright, so what do?
You have been summoned. That's it.
Wait, you need to do some like special effects so you just like get inside this thing and just come out.
That'd be pretty cool. You got like flames and stuff.
Alright.
I was drilling a hole to mount a fan, and like I knew to be very careful. And
You gonna mount a fan? Or just one?
yeah, because that's all I can fit. And I was being like really
Only
careful.
one fan. He has like 1.7 million of these. And he's only using one.
This is all I can fit, man. I can order the smaller size.
This is a big fan. It's like a race car fan, a regular fan. These are the ones that I was telling him to get. They move so much air, especially to a very thick dual pass radiator. So what we're looking at damage right here is that he pierced a fin with the drill, accidentally drilling the holes for the new fan. So what we're looking at, I'm gonna have to probably bend some of the fins out. Oh wait, no, that's the other finger. Wait, lost focus. Oh, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna have to bend some of these fins out of the way on the other side as well, and then attempt to weld it at very, very low amperage so I don't like just melt the fin altogether. As fun as it is, I'm less worried about this damage, but something else got my attention underneath the car. And that's when I looked at the oil pan. It's like, Adam, what happened here? Did you run over an animal or something? What happened here?
No.
What do you do again?
They're like redoing one of the roads in our town where there's a big drop off, and we weren't familiar with it. And Nicole was driving, and I'm guessing the oil pan hit on that. I'm guessing. That's my theory.
It hit so hard.
Yeah, it was a big drop. I think Matt was driving with us that time.
The problem with this is that the oil pickup tube is right in the center, and if it gets too high, it will just touch at the bottom and won't allow the engine to suck oil from the oil pan properly. And you could probably cause a rod knock. I don't want that to happen.
I'm trying to find a picture for you of like what it normally looks like. Because I feel like the middle isn't actually banged up. It's just that side dipped down low. I don't think the middle is really bashed up.
Well, yeah, the side is that, how are you supposed to like drain it now?
You pull the oil pan.
How do you change that oil? Like where the oil plug is now, it's like all the way up there. Like you're gonna have to put an oil plug on this side now. I got the car towed home. I already had taken the valve cover off at the shop. And I got a couple containers at Walmart. Got this. I got this other clear one. And I got a bunch of little ones that I will be using to put the different section of bolts right now. On this one, I have the valve cover bolts. On the other one, I'll put the bolts for the timing chain and the cam caps. I think for easier access, I'm gonna have to start by probably removing the turbo. I'll need to get the radiator and this cover off. And then I'll need to take the intake manifold off. Then I'll have all the surroundings available to work on the engine. Well, that is a weird first sign. I took the radiator hose off and no water came out. That can't be good. took the wastegate out and there was pieces of either aluminum or metal right there in the turbo, so I'm already like kind of expecting that the turbo might be damaged. Hopefully it's not, but it will really suck if my brand new turbo is already damaged by pieces of debris flying into the exhaust wheel. Now it's time to move over to the intake manifold side. I will not open the turbo yet. I want to get everything out of the way because the sun is coming down. There's no more light to work here. The sun is coming down super fast on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and just continue taking this thing off without filming, because filming takes like a couple times longer. So I just want to get this done and figure out what happened to my engine today. I took all the hardware off the head. Now it's time to pull the head off. It's already night. I don't even know what time it is. It's like 8:47, and one thing that kind of bothers me a little bit, I asked around on Facebook, see if any of my friends will come and give me a hand. I know some of them were actually drifting. I know Adam was drifting when he called everything. That's where I was supposed to be today, so they don't count. They have nothing to do with that. I have other friends that were available. Nobody showed up. I'm in here by myself working on this thing all afternoon, and nobody came by. Like, it sucks. But the head is about to come off, and I can finally see what happened with my engine and how to fix it. Also, tomorrow I have one of you guys, sorry I forgot your name, I gotta check it on Facebook, but I'm getting a 2.8 liter version, so it's a M52 long block that I'm buying, so in case mine is completely shot, I'll have a fresh engine to rebuild and put on my car. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here somehow. I wish I would have taken the downpipe off because it's now on the way for this thing. But let's see how do I manage around it. Really? Let's go. You don't belong there anymore. Come on. Definitely doesn't smell very good in there. Let's see what we got. So these are my intake valves. On cylinder 1, they're completely bent out of place. So I think my theory of what happened here is that the little thing that I did to delete the vanos backfired on me, and the cam moved while on load and made the valves touch the number 1 cylinder and immediately caused the engine to destroy itself. The other cylinders all look pretty okay. The head gasket was sealing properly, but yeah, definitely sucks. Different light now. So this is the cylinder on number 1. So that's where all my water went to. It went into the oil pan, and now the block is shut. So my S52 3.2 liter engine is gone. So I'm gonna have to go 2.8 liter on my next rebuild, because I'm not gonna get another S52. They're too pricey for what it is. So I might as well just put more boost into that 2.8 and run that instead. I packed everything into containers, so these 2 containers have everything. It's like first he got beat up and now the engine blew up. What's next? As funny as it is on this house, I have a E36 M3. This is my roommate's. Also my roommate's car is E30 and then E36. So we have all 3 generations of BMW E30, E36 and E46 series in black colors at the house. It is now 10:38 at night, so it's time to call it a day for now. I will need to get some rest because I think tomorrow I might go engine shopping. So I need a new block and head. So I'm gonna try to get a whole long block assembled and then rebuild that and get it ready so I can have the same setup worked with the parts that I have. I also have to open the turbo and see if it did not get damaged. Hopefully it did not. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll keep you guys posted on this. So hopefully this one will work next time.